Hey guys, so today I'm filming my Throwback Thursday for July 2013. If you guys have not seen this video from me before, I will have my playlist linked down below. And basically I am just reviewing the items that were in my favorites video 2 years ago and letting you know whether they are still favorites now or I have found something that I liked better. My inspiration for this series was Kristen Game. I will have her channel and her playlist linked down below. Make sure you go check her out. I absolutely love watching these videos from her. I will also link down below the original favorites and I will list and link all of the items for you guys. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. The first thing I had mentioned was the Flower Beauty BB Cream. I have the shade BB1. There are only 4 shades in this line, which is really unfortunate. I do believe I have a first impression demo on this product, so I will link that video for you guys. And I really enjoyed this when I first got it 2 years ago. This is a really nice lightweight consistency, a very smooth, easy to blend, but it gives medium coverage, which is really impressive for a BB cream. So I absolutely loved the coverage and the texture and the feel, and the color is also great. You guys know that I have mentioned several times how hard it is for me to find complexion products that are fair enough for me but also yellow toned enough for me, and this is it. This is actually quite yellow, which I have never seen in a very fair complexion product. Maybe some things that have a yellow undertone, but this is pretty strong. So I loved the shade of it. The only reason that I no longer use this product and don't really love it is because of the wear time. It does not break up on my skin, but it definitely does wear away, and I have very long days and I need my makeup to stay in place. It also is not transfer proof or transfer resistant, which is again very important to me. So I would suggest this for anybody that has normal combo skin. If you are very oily, you might have the same problem I did with it just kind of wearing away even when I set it with powder. But I'm very impressed with this product, except for the wear time, but the feel and the coverage is incredible, and I also love the color. So this is definitely too old and I need to throw it out, but I am thinking about repurchasing this and using it as a mixer with my other foundations that may be a little too pink so that I can make them more yellow. So that's something I'm still thinking about, but I would recommend this product for anybody looking for a medium coverage BB cream that has normal combo skin. I think this would be great for you if you can find a shade match. So the next product I had mentioned was the e.l.f. Complexion Brush. As you can see, mine has come unglued. I could have fixed it, but instead I decided to put this in my makeup bag in my purse because it is the perfect size now. And this is from their studio line. It is only $3, and this is a phenomenal brush. And this isn't super dense and tightly packed like their e.l.f. powder brush, which is the flat top, but it does still have some nice density to it, which I think makes this a really great brush for applying your touch-up powder throughout the day in case you are getting a little bit oily for me. So I don't think this would be a good brush for powder foundation. If you're wanting coverage, I think that this would be better suited for just applying a light layer of powder to your face or for touching up like I do, but I definitely do recommend this brush and it is still a favorite of mine. My next 2 favorites are blushes. The first one is the MAC Mineralize blush in the shade Warm Soul. This is the most beautiful bronzy peach shade. It has a gorgeous shimmer to it, no chunky glitter piece. I think that this is so perfect for fall or for summertime to give you that nice bronzy glow. I think that this blush is so amazing. This would be very flattering from fair to medium skin tones. I absolutely love this blush. Definitely recommend it to you guys. It is a gorgeous shade and definitely still a favorite of mine. My next blush favorite is from the drugstore. This is Sonia Kashuk Melon. This is a holy grail blush of mine. Not enough people know about this and you guys need to get your hands on it. It's incredible. This is a beautiful matte blush that is a pinky coral shade. It is very pigmented. You do have to be careful when applying it not to apply too much. I love the formula and this color specifically. Sonia Kashuk blushes only come in about 6 shades, but this one is a must-have. Absolutely still a favorite of mine, and I want to recommend that you guys go purchase this. My next favorite was an eye look with theBalm Meet Matte Nude Palette, which is also one of my holy grail products. I believe that I was using matte Lombardi on the lid, matte Singh as a transition shade, and matte Malloy as a brow bone shade. I think I have a look on this as well, so I will link that for you guys. But I no longer do this look. I don't often use the Matte Lombardi yellow shade. It doesn't show up too yellow on my eyes, but it's definitely not something that I reach for. The look that I reach for the most with this is using Matte Malloy as a lid shade and brow bone highlight, Matte Singh as a transition shade, and Matte Rosen as my crease shade, a beautiful, really nice, rich, warm tone brown. So that is the look that I usually go for. But like I said, in this favorites, I was using Matte Lombardi on the lid, Singh as a transition shade, and Malloy as a brow bone highlight. And along with those eyeshadows on the lower lash line, I was using the Merengue cream eye color in the shade Violet Storm, which is this really pretty icy lilac shade. And I have a swatch of that right there. That is 2 layers of the product. And this is a really nice cream shadow. I love the consistency. It does have a good wear time. It does not crease. But I would say if you are someone that is really into neutral shadows, but you want to dip your toe into the world of color, try the Merengue cream eyeshadows. Now, if you want a really bright punch of color, try the Maybelline Color Tattoos or the Milani Shadow Eyes pencils. But if you are someone, like I said, that wants to just try out a little bit of color, these are the way to go because they are beautiful shades, they are pigmented, but they are on the lighter side. They aren't going to be as bold as the Milani and Maybelline that I mentioned. So I definitely think that this product serves its purpose and has its place, but for me, it isn't my favorite and I wouldn't repurchase this or buy any more of the shades. So my next favorite was a mascara combo, and I no longer have any of the mascaras, but the combo was using the Merengue Lash Primer, the Merengue Lash Love Lengthening Mascara, the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara, and the Maybelline Rocket Mascara. Wowie, wow, wow, is that a high maintenance mascara combo? Like, I'm wearing one mascara today, like one coat of it, and I'm good to go. Like, I've definitely got a little less high maintenance about my mascara routine. So the Merengue Lash Primer, honestly, I don't think that did anything for me. It was clear, which is very different from most lash primers, which are white or gray. So that was very unique, but I also felt like it did absolutely nothing for my lashes. It almost felt like I was putting on the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. Did nothing for me, so I would not recommend that or repurchase it. The Merengue Lash Love Lengthening Mascara was a mascara that I really loved, that had a plastic bristle brush. It was very, very skinny. That was a really great mascara for length. I definitely recommend that and I would repurchase that. So the CoverGirl Clump Crusher is another one of my favorite mascaras. If you have any clumpy mascara, that will take care of that for you. It will separate your lashes and give you a little bit of length. And also if you are someone that likes very, very natural lashes, I would definitely recommend that mascara to you guys. I haven't purchased it in a while, but I definitely would repurchase it. So the Maybelline Rocket is another plastic bristle brush mascara, and that gives some nice volume. I do really enjoy that mascara. I would repurchase it. It isn't a holy grail of mine, but it is definitely still a good mascara. So next I had a lip combo. The first step was using the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Juicy Papaya, and then I topped it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in Maple Blondie. So I no longer have that Revlon lip butter. I know the lip butters are kind of a light medium opacity, but that particular shade was super duper sheer, so I got rid of it. It was not appealing to me being that sheer, but I do still absolutely love this lip gloss. Maple Blondie was one of the first shades I purchased, and it is still one of my absolute favorites. I love this shade. It is a beautiful creamy peachy pink shade, and it is a really nice color, but it isn't too bright. It's a little bit more subdued, so it is a lot more wearable. I absolutely love this shade. I love the formula of the NYX Butter Glosses. Would recommend you guys pick these up if you haven't, and especially this shade. So my next favorite was another lip combo, and for lipstick we had the Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the shade Primrose, which is a dupe for MAC Snob. This is a really wonderful wearable blue tone pink with a cream finish, and to top it off I had the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Merengue, which is a very intense blue tone pink. So this combo was the most beautiful bright blue tone pink. I love the formula and the color of both of these products. They're incredible. I would definitely recommend you guys try these together if you own both of them, and if not, go get them. They're an amazing blue tone pink, especially if you're fair, but if you do have a medium skin tone, it will just be extra bright on you, but amazing. Definitely recommend these, and they're holy grail products of mine. And lastly, I have 2 nail polishes. The first one is a Zoya Pixie Dust in the shade Stevie, which is a lilac with some silver shimmer in it, and this polish looks like gumdrops on your nails. This is is a textured formula. This is the only textured that I've tried, and I really did enjoy it. I do put a top coat on it, so I can still feel the texture, but it isn't gritty sandpaper, so I definitely recommend top coating it, and you will still be able to get the effect. I believe that Zoya discontinued their Pixie Dust line, which super sucks because I think that they are really, really incredible. So I love this shade, and I do love the formula of these. So I have read and seen a lot of reviews on textured polishes, and I have heard the most positive reviews about the Zoya Pixie Dust. So if you can still find them, I recommend you try out some from that line. I think that they're a really cool formula, and I love that Stevie shade. My last favorite was the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear Nail Polish in Pacific Blue. This is the OG formula and color. Sally Hansen recently screwed up and changed the color and the formula of this polish. Now it is more of a jelly. It has some shimmer to it. It's a totally different blue. You don't mess with the good things, Sally Hansen. Shame on you. Like, there was like an uproar in the nail polish community when that happened. But anyway, if you guys are lucky enough to have this in your collection, or you are able to find one at the store, I really recommend it. The Sally Hansen Extreme Wear line is incredible in the first place. They are only $2.50 at Target. They are usually opaque in 2 coats, even the pastel shades, which is very impressive from any line, but especially for a drugstore brand at such an inexpensive price. So I absolutely love this really bright blue. I always think of this as a Wonder Woman blue, so definitely love this. I wear it in the summer usually. I think that is such a stunning shade. So guys, that was my Throwback Thursday for my July favorites of 2013. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you filmed something similar, please link it down below so I can go check it out. If you've tried out any of these products, I would love to know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.